The Arab political class affirmed that the Arab Summit is being held in light of very positive indicators of its success in the face of major challenges in the Arab arena. The political class also noted that Algeria has all the conditions and qualifications to lead the summit towards exceptional goals that were not achieved earlier.
The ministers arrived to many agreements in all the issues which were discussed. So God willing, the issues which will be discussed in the summit, with a consensus from all delegations, and we're looking forward to a successful summit on the 1st and 2nd of November.
Arab consensus on the success of the Algiers Summit, which officially enters a decisive phase after the meeting of the League Council at the level of foreign ministers, a success whose features are manifested in the consensus on most of the files put forward, starting from the meeting of delegates and senior officials to the Economic and Social Council, as the foreign ministers, observers and analysts raise high expectations on the result of the challenges after this summit. The regional and international context in which Algiers Summit is being held impose adaptation and coexistence with the new reality, and perhaps this is what has begun to emerge remarkably.
On the agenda, the ministers did not postpone anything to the summit, and they agreed on everything, and the situation is really clear for us, the General Secretariat. There is a consensus on the agenda, and we're heading to a successful summit. The meeting of yesterday and today were held in an atmosphere of amiability and respect, so things have returned to their natural path.
The circumstances preceding the convening of the summit on the 1st and the 2nd of November seem to have a positive view. The Arab political class did not miss the assertion that the Arabs have the opportunity for a new start for joint Arab action in the face of mounting calls for the necessity of abandoning interference in the internal affairs of countries with a constant quest of unity and unification of ranks, positions that have long constituted the most prominent principles of Algerian diplomacy, which knows a renewed era that raises its ability to positively influence various scenes regionally and internationally.